Hello again, Kingston Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest edition of This Week in Kingston for the week ending April 18th, 2025. Hope all is well. Weather's starting to clear up. And before I forget to mention it, I hope everybody has a fantastic Easter this weekend with family, friends. The weather's supposed to be halfway decent, so hopefully people get outside and do their Easter egg hunt. Obviously, this coming week, we've got our town meeting next Saturday. It's going to be held again, just to remind people, at 9 o'clock in the morning, April 26th, Saturday, April 26th, at the Kingston Intermediate School Auditorium. So again, if you have some time to stop by and participate, at least in part of the town meeting, I'd love to have you there. There are 31 articles that will be discussed, from budgetary articles to some changes in our zoning, to community preservation fund articles, a wide range of things that we really could use some help and your opinion with. So if you can find some time to stop by at 9 o'clock next Saturday morning, love to have you there and express your thoughts about the different articles that are at town meeting this year. Again, and just to remind everybody, a couple of weeks later, we'll have our town elections. Those will be held on Saturday, May 17th at the Kingston Elementary School cafeteria. The times that they're open is, and I apologize, give me one quick second. I believe it's 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So try to get down and vote. We have a lot of positions that are up for reelection, and some positions where people are running for the first time. So we thank them for that and hope that they can wish everybody the well, I guess, but leave it at that. Something I want to make people aware of, starting the day after Easter on Patriots Day, the final asphalt work on Route 3A South is going to be starting right on the Cancun area, south of Cancun. They'll be removing the temporary pavement that was in the street as part of that water project from last year. And they'll be putting final coats of asphalt down along 3A, from just south of Cancun down to the bottom of the hill at the signalized intersection. So that'll be going on all week during the week of the 21st. From 8 in the morning to 5 at night, there will be traffic issues. There'll be alternating traffic, so alternating lanes of traffic. So if you are traveling on Route 3A, either anytime during the day next week, you will in all likelihood find some more traffic than you used to. And I don't have exact dates yet. They haven't been identified yet, but they will be closing the on and off ramps to Route 3 from 3A, when they're doing some work around the Cancun area as well with the paving to try to have the end product of the paving be a better end product and last longer, and be just in better condition. So there'll be some traffic issues in that area for that week. Apologize for any of those that you may be facing. Hopefully that's the last of it on that part of Route 3. Moving forward, our acting superintendent of streets, trees, and parks will be coming to the board meeting, in the first board meeting in May. He's got 7 or 8 roads he's looking to repave in this coming construction season. So he'll be bringing those forward to the Board of Selectmen and asking the Board of Selectmen to consider supporting those and approving those. So stay tuned to that. We also have a Board of Selectmen meeting next week as well. We've got a public hearing for NSTAR to put a couple of polls in. If people are interested in that, the polls are being put in the Marion Road right away. We have a liquor license change for Regal Cinemas at the Kingston Collection. A public hearing for a street acceptance on Timber Ridge and Sequoia Drive, excuse me. And then a request there's a property in town where the owners went through a lottery process, through an affordable housing process. They're looking to refinance their home. So the Board of Selectmen, they have to approve that as a stipulation. We're going to discuss razor clams, which is always an exciting discussion. And and have a couple of questions for our request from the police department. One is to authorize a lateral transfer of a police officer from another department if one of our recruits doesn't work out for one reason or another. The police chief would like the opportunity to offer the position to a certified officer from another community if one is interested in doing so. And then lastly, there'll be a discussion on whether or not the Board of Selectmen want to allow early voting for our town elections. It wasn't allowed in the past year for the town elections. That was the first time you could do that. We're suggesting that they not be approved for this year's town election, but that's up to the Board of Selectmen. People can still early vote. It'll be called absentee voting, like you've seen and heard from in the past. Which will allow people who can't make it to the town election to be able to vote anyway. So it shouldn't infringe upon anybody's ability to vote. So few things to deal with next Tuesday night at the selectmen's meeting, but nothing hopefully too controversial, and we'll gear up for the following Saturday at town meeting. So if again, we've got information posted on our website. The town meeting handouts there. There's some information there on one of the requests for town meeting to have the creation of a public works department rather than streets and parks, a water department and a sewer department. They'd have a public works director where those departments would all work for a public works director and work more cohesively than they may now. So any information on our town meeting is on the website. If you have any questions after reading it, or you see something, you don't see something you'd like to see, please let me know what that is. We'd be happy to try to put that information up for you. So with that, I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.